Learning Zone Broadband Class Clips from the BBC is an amazing resource. It has stunning and engaging film and video. Class Clips from Learning Zone Broadband is an extensive library of audio-visual materials, bringing the world into the classroom. It's a comprehensive facility with unique access to the vast BBC archive, all packaged and easily accessible for teachers. It's easy to use and grabs pupils' attention in class.
The benefit of using video clips within a classroom environment is especially apparent with the pupils that are normally disaffected and turned off by education. Now, I'm not saying you should use video clips as a sole method of education, but having short clips either as a starter or to round off a lesson in a plenary really does grab their imagination, and especially when the clips have been well produced and have got a certain good quality about them.
I think the videos portray the information quite well because there's all the explanation in the background and they use lots of demonstrations and stuff that sometimes you wouldn't be able to see in class.
I think videos really help in the lesson as I'm much more of a visual learner, so I work a lot better when I've got images around me than, say, just writing on a board.
A pupil being able to see something visually represented that I can only describe in words is a very powerful tool.
I think the BBC resources are fantastic because they are very, very good quality. They come from a kind of a heritage, if you like, a history of really good quality educational broadcasting.
I think the best clips I've seen are the ones with the experiments that you wouldn't be able to do in class because they're too dangerous. It would be nice if you were there, but watching it on video still gives you kind of a perspective of what it's really like to see things that you wouldn't normally get to see.
The advantage of the Learning Zone Clips library is that you can see a brief synopsis of what the clip is about before you then go and watch the clip, and you know straight away whether or not it's going to be useful or not.
When I watch Shakespeare, it's more easy to understand them because in Shakespeare language you don't really get anything, but in the videos you can like visualise it and how they react to certain key points.
Volio's coming down the walk. He's been yonder in the sun practising behaviour to his own shadow this half hour. Observe him, for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot out of him. Hi!
Teachers can search for a specific clip or browse a selection within their chosen subject area. It's simple to use. Choose a clip and then link it into the classroom.
The library is very, very intuitive to use. You can search for primary clips or secondary clips or just search the whole library. There are various levels of filter, so you can even filter down to individual subjects and within subjects individual topics, or you can just search on keywords. Certainly for trainee teachers and teachers who are new to using video in lessons, the suggested uses section that accompanies each clip is really, really useful. And in terms of how you use those in the lesson, what I would typically do is hyperlink to the live website and then maximise the clip so that it's full screen.
These variations in the sun's output can affect the Earth's weather.
Well, it's so much better because sometimes you wouldn't be able to see things in real life, whereas if it's on a clip, you know, you can actually go up close and personal to things, whereas otherwise in the classroom it would just be a bit of writing on the board.
The advantage of the Learning Zone Clips library is that things have already been categorised. There are a team of teachers behind the scenes that have already taken those clips, they've categorised them, they've put keywords to them, they've vetted them. The animations that they can use and the graphics that they use are just so much better than anything that we can do within the classroom that it really is a good way to keep those kids enchanted and wanting to learn more.
You know when you're going to the BBC for clips that you're going to get good quality clips that are accurate and a great user interface as well.
Learning Zone Broadband Class Clips is a facility from BBC Learning which will grow year on year. Each subject will have a wider range of clips and include material from specially commissioned programmes. There will be a wealth of relevant and fascinating video to work with. A world of clips available to you in the classroom.